Hi guys, Sassy here with Sassy Goes Keto. Today I figured I'm going to bring you guys along with me. We're going to make some keto lemon bread. I found a recipe because I have my own recipe for keto lemon bread, but it's not keto. So I went to Pinterest and looked to see if I can find this one. I found one with coconut flour. I will also do another video with making lemon bread with the almond flour, but I'm not sure how it's going to work. So I have not tried this. I have not tasted it yet. If the video turns out and it turns out really good, then I will post it and get it to you guys. So what we're going to do first is I'll put the camera down and then I'll take you through the steps of what I have and the measurements of what we're going to need. So that way we can do this. Alright, let me pull you down here. Alright, let me pull you a little bit forward so we can see what we're doing here. Okay, now first thing we're going to do is we are going to add the dry ingredients. And the dry ingredients we need, let me see, a half of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. And that's what, okay, then we're going to need a half of a teaspoon of salt, which I just ground my pink Himalayan salt. I ground it up. That way it's there. Okay, and then you're going to need 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, let's see here. I got that. Okay, and that is it for our dry ingredients. So we're going to sift this so that way we have no chunks. Okay, and then we're just gonna mix it all together to make sure it's really good and mixed. Get all the ingredients everywhere. Alright. Okay, we're gonna switch this out. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we are going to add our wet ingredients. And which the wet ingredients, we're going to start off with, let's see here. Melted butter. We need 9 tablespoons of melted butter. This is real butter. And it is melted, of course. This over here. Okay, and then we're going to get 2/3 cups of sugar. And I measured it out and just put it in this cup. For your sugar, it does not have to be powdered. It can be granulated as well. You're just going to blend this up together with it. I am using the gold monk fruit golden. And it is one of the ones that I just barely bought this and noticed it. So I wanted to try it to see if it tastes really good. It is really good. And this is what I buy. And I buy it from Amazon, guys. And it's really good. It gives it a great taste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend the butter and the sugar together. Okay, just enough to mix it up. Okay, and then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, which I put them both together in here. Okay. Okay, next thing you're going to need is you are going to need 2 tablespoons of 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. Sorry. So we're going to put 2 tablespoons of cream cheese in there. we're also going to get, and then also to that, we're going to be adding lemon juice, which is 4 teaspoons of lemon juice. And we're just going to add that right in there. And for lemon zest, it says use 1 whole lemon. I took the time to already zest my lemon. I zested 2 of them because I'm going to use some for the topping as well. So you're just roughly, you're going to take half of this, and then you're just going to add it right in there of the lemon zest. And it smells good already, guys. So now I'm just going to take and mix this all up. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to add 6 eggs. Whoops. 6 eggs to the recipe here. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to grab my eggs here because I have them setting out. And on your cream cheese, guys, make sure your cream cheese is well heated up. Make sure it's not cold. Because if it does, it'll give your batter a chunky consistency, which is not too bad. But, I mean, it'll blend in really good. It blends in better if it's not cold. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 6 eggs to this ingredient. And that would be 6 eggs. Okay, then we're also going to blend this together. Take the time to scrape the bowl and get everything off of the sides here. Oh, the lemon smells really good. Okay, next I'm going to take my dry ingredients and I'm going to blend my dry ingredients in. Remember, it's coconut flour, so it's going to need to set for a minute to give it a chance to thicken. I'm just going to scrape the edges one last time just to make sure we got it well incorporated. Oh, the lemon just smells wonderful. And if I wanted it more lemony, I actually have a oil that's lemon. But since this is my first time trying this, seeing how it's going to taste, how it's going to be, I'm just going to go ahead and do as the recipe says. I will tweak it later. So what I have here is just a little pan. I lined it with parchment paper, and then I went ahead and sprayed it with some avocado oil. Avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil, just to keep it from sticking to the parchment paper, to hold it down a little bit more. So I'm just going to scrape this right in here. And then I'm just going to tap it down just a little bit, just to get it in there. Now what the directions say on here is that I need to bake this at 325 for 55 to 60 minutes. So I will take and put this in my nuwave oven. And 325 55 minutes. We're going to get that up and going, and I will be back when it's done, and we'll go from there. All right, see you when I come back. Okay guys, I'm back, and in my nuwave oven, it only took me 35 minutes to cook this. So I just brought it out. It's steaming hot. Let's put this down, and let me show you. I'm going to take it out of the wrapper. And we're going to put it on. We're going to put it on this. So I'm going to lift it up, and I'm going to show you guys. Look how delicious that looks. And it is very bouncy. I mean, you get some buoyancy to it, really good. But now I'm going to make the drizzle to go on top of it. What I did for the drizzle is I took 1/2 of my lemon peel that I minced up. I zested. So, and then I'm going to take my monk fruit sweetener, the gold, and I went ahead and put this in my blender, and I made powdered sugar with it. So that way I would actually have some, because granulated doesn't melt very well at all. So I'm going to try 2 tablespoons of that. And then I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. And I'm just going to go ahead and use this. I would normally use a cream cheese. I'm going to see how this tastes in order for me to That's better than I thought. It's a little bit runnier, but I mean, it's going to soak up into the lemon bread. I'm almost tempted to put some cream cheese with it, but still, I think I should have only just used one. I'm going to do 3 tablespoons. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, that's perfect. It's going to get the lemony taste. of what I'm going to do is I'm going to drizzle over this, and then I will cut it, and we will taste it. I mean, scooch over here. I think what I'm going to do is I am going, look at all the lemon, and the sugar. It didn't turn out like a glaze like I wanted, but I'm going to try it again, and then I'll bring it updated you guys on the next one that I do for an actual regular drizzle. Alright. So now, I know it's hot, y'all, but I'm going to put it on here, and we're going to cut this. So, let's see if I can get this moved over. And look, oh no! Didn't even stick. So, we're just going to turn this around then. Oh, look at that, y'all. It's going to be a little crumbly because it's still really hot. I done got some zucchini cooking back here for us for some dinner, so y'all here to... Alright, let's then get this on a plate. And so that way you guys can see what this looks like. It's very fluffy. You can see it's fluffy. It looks like bread. Oh, wow. The top is beautiful. And I am not going to wait. I am going to dig in, taste it, and then... put this up here. Oops, sorry about that, hand in the face. Really good. This turned out great. Oh my goodness. And even the topping. Wow. Really, really good. I'm going to sit here and eat this, and not going to be able to eat my dinner, but that is very good. I'm glad it turned out. So just like I said, in a regular oven, it might take the full 55 to 60 minutes, but in my nuwave at the 325 that it told me to, it only took 35 minutes to cook. I mean, oh, it is really, really good. It wasn't what I was expected. It blows my mind. So thanks for joining me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you enjoy this. And I sure am going to. I'm going to eat it all. So I will put the macros down below and all the ingredients down below. So thank you for joining me, and you guys have a nice day, and we'll see you on the next time around.